Hello, good morning. I actually got my act together and got out of bed a little bit earlier to get some chores done, and it was actually really nice. I cleaned the floor, and this morning I actually had a chance to fix this Patreon mail problem that I've been having with one of my patrons' addresses. I think I keep getting it wrong and it keeps getting sent back to me, and I realize I made a typo in each time I tried to fix the address, so it was really dumb of me, but I finally sorted it out, and I'm trying to take the mail that was sent back to me, and I'm gonna repack it. And I was like, oh, why don't I use the MUNBYN printer to print a new label? So that's exciting. And yeah, I just threw in some extras as well and wrote a little postcard to apologize because it's been a few months, I think 2 months, that it got sent back, so I had to remedy that with some stickers, obviously. And this is a little doodle postcard. Whoa, instant! And I can't show you her address, but I will do another one just because it's fun. Yeah, I'll just show you how to do it real quick. Illustration. Let's do like a party one. Let's do that one. Then you just press print. It's so cool! Yeah! When I send Patreon mail, I usually just decorate it with a few stamps. So I have my Do Not Bend stamp over there, but I actually printed a little Do Not Bend with the MUNBYN printer, and I just used the app on my mobile phone again. And I'm just decorating the mail with some, I was gonna say with postcards, with some washi tape. This one's actually mine, and it's all good to go. And I'm so happy that I got to fix this little situation. You know, when you have a small task that's like really, insignificant and could be done pretty easily, but you've been putting it off. That was me with this. So I apologize to the patron that hasn't been getting their mail, and it's coming. Before work, I still had some time, so I decided to do a little bit of journaling. And actually, a little bit about the journaling, you saw me cut up the postage stamps that I cut out of the return mail, and you'll see that in the journaling portion later, because I was like, oh, why don't I save that, because it was a cool design and I didn't want to waste it because postage stamps are still cool ephemera. So I decided to cut them out, and I'll use that in my journaling later. But I had some time before work, so I decided to do a little bit of journaling, and I was a little hesitant if I was going to still use my passport size traveler's notebook, because I don't want to overcommit with the journaling, because right now the days are pretty, I was gonna say slow, but like they've been pretty calm, and work is a little bit more stabilized, and I am not too busy in terms of like my social life right now. And so I thought, yeah, you know what, I am gonna use my passport size traveler's notebook, but I didn't want to overcommit, because when it gets closer to Christmas, it's gonna get a lot busier, especially when I fly back home for the holidays. It's going to be a little bit more packed, and I know that when I have extensive journaling routines, that's usually what kind of gets, I don't want to say like neglected, but pretty much neglected or dropped. When it gets busier, I tend to drop like my daily journaling or documenting when I'm traveling. That's what happened with the Hobonichi. But I thought, since it's still pretty calm, I'm still going to use this passport size traveler's notebook and just write a few thoughts about the movies that I've been watching, because I guess it's a full-on thing that I'm going to do now. Every evening I'm just going to watch a cheesy, sappy, sentimental Hallmark movie, or like Netflix original holiday movie. And yeah, I'm liking it. Honestly, I'm on my third day now, obviously, because it's day 3, and I'm trying to decide if I watch the ridiculous Lindsay Lohan like holiday movie, or the other one about like the holiday strippers. It's like Magic Mike, but not like, let's save this family's pub by turning into a Magic Mike show. There's a lot, and it's Chad Michael Murray too. I'll keep you updated tomorrow. But yeah, I remembered that I didn't finish all of my journaling for December Daily Day 2, because again, I wanted to write about the movie in here as well. So I decided to write about it, and yeah, there was enough space to write about it and the rest of my evening, which is perfect. And I think this strikes a happy medium between like saving some room for the following day, because again, I want to capture the full day in my journal and not just like up to a certain point, like, you know, until 6 p.m. when I work in this journal. So I think I'm going to continue this practice moving forward in December, because I haven't been journaling in the mornings except for today actually, but the past few days I haven't had a chance to journal in the morning just because I was waking up a little bit closer to the time that I start work. But when I do have time in the mornings, it's a really nice way to like start the day and reflect on the day. And that is the completed spread for day 2. So it's nice to finally fill this out, but we'll work on December daily day 3 in a little bit. At this point, it was about time to start work, and so I opened up my planner, my plotter obviously, and I use this for my personal planning and work planning, and I just wrote a few small tasks. I had one big task that I needed to complete today, so I needed to work on an article and work on like a campaign that's coming up, and you'll probably see a few clips on here, but I'm just not going to formally say what it is. It's nothing super controversial or like embargoed information, but yeah, I'm excited that this will be releasing soon.
Popular, help you be popular. I'll teach you the proper voice when you talk to boys. Ways to flirt and frowns. It's time to try to find in gravity. I think I'll try to find gravity. Nothing can pull me down.
I got distracted at work. I should get back to it.
Which are fantastic, by the way. The Planet of the Apes movies are phenomenal. You should watch them. They are good. It's a trilogy, like I said.
Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Dreaming every night like the last time. So I end all my days with you. Yeah, we should share a backseat in a taxi to get home. No need for either of us at this point to sleep alone. 'Cause I don't mind.
Dinner is the leftover pasta, but look at this new addition. I haven't had like raw vegetables in a while, so I'll eat a mini cucumber, I guess, as part of dinner. Yeah, I'm off now. I'm gonna eat and then probably journal while calling my sister, just like yesterday. It's the same thing. And then I'll edit the video and then watch a movie.
Cheers. As a tuna.
I feel like you guys are getting bored of December Daily. I live a very, I think it's a very fun life, but it's not the one that translates as an exciting to watch life. Like, I love what I do on the daily, and I had so much fun actually today working on a bunch of stuff for work, and I really got into the flow state in the afternoon after lunch. Like, I just locked in and I got so much done. But it's not the most exciting. I mean, I could screen record my laptop screen a little bit more, but sometimes I'm like, ooh, is this like okay to show? But yeah, I think everything that I showed today was fine. Like, there's nothing secret going on there, but yeah, just look forward to more stuff on Plotter because yeah, I worked on a really fun campaign for the holidays, which will be out really soon. But I still need to work on a few more things. But yeah, I had fun today, but I didn't think that today was a 2-day or 2-page spread. So it's just a 1-page spread. It's very simple. And I actually put a pattern paper on the background to add a little bit more pizzazz since it's only a 1-page spread. And the main focal point is really just the lobster bisque label. I use a little bit of some plotter paper, and then I really like the library card that was in the printable set. So I put that there, and then I'm using, oh my gosh, guys, my favorite pen is out of, it's gonna be out of commission. Like, it's discontinued. It's the Pilot Multi-Ball. Like, it's nowhere to be found. So if you can find a pen that can write on anything, like this can write on plastic surfaces, like non-porous surfaces, like plastic, like it can write on it. It's like a Sharpie, but 10 times better because, yeah, it's just an amazing pen. And I'm kind of sad that it's no longer going to be available, but I decided to journal with that because I printed all of the printables on sticker paper, like weatherproof matte sticker paper. So it's almost like vinyl. So a regular gel pen I think might work, but it might be a little bit slow to dry and it'll just sit on top of the surface. And so I just went with the Pilot Multi-Ball because this ink is kind of like almost like a acrylic paint marker. It has that like consistency, almost like, yeah, the Posca paint markers, but it's not. It's still gel ink. I think it's a really remarkable pen, and I think Pilot should continue to like make it, but it's nowhere to be found. So I have to treasure the pen that I have. I think I only have 3 of those left. So yeah, I really love that pen. Rest in peace. If you know any alternatives, let me know. Like any pen that can write on any surface that's not a Sharpie pen, let me know, because that is not the same. Like if you've tried the Pilot Multi-Ball, you know what I'm talking about. It's been on my stationery favorites for years, and I'm really sad that it's going away. But yeah, this is the like journal spread. It's very simple, 1-page spread, and that allows more flexibility in the future days when I want to journal and paste more photos in. Sometimes there's days where I want to journal about things a lot more in depth, and it usually goes beyond like a page spread and into a full like 2-page spread and some overflow into like the next page or like next spread. So yeah, not journaling fully in 1 page or like 1 full spread for today will help future Job when he wants to journal and print a bunch of photos on a day that's a lot more exciting. But yeah, that is it. Let's listen to Past Job to close out this video. Okay, this is the completed spread. I know I said I'm going to journal in the mornings, but I've been sleeping so late because of editing videos, and I think this is just my new normal for December. So actually, the journaling might be happening in the evenings. I think the light actually in the living room is fine, but I hope you enjoyed this super simple, quiet, cozy day at home. I know it's not the most exciting, but I just wanted to give you a true look at what my day-to-day life is like. I know I haven't left the house in like a while, but maybe we'll do that in future December daily days. But for now, I'm just enjoying my time at home, and I really had fun filming and showing you a little glimpse of what it's like, doing my job and how things are going. Thank you so much for supporting the past 2 videos for December daily. And again, thank you for your comments. I love reading them. I will definitely reply to them soon. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, end of video gang, please leave a soup emoji down below because we had lobster bisque. And yeah, let me know what your favorite soup is in the comments below. I really love Trader Joe's soup, so if you have a specific Trader Joe's soup recommendation that I should try, let me know. I've only had the clam chowder, the lobster bisque, and the chicken noodle soup or the chicken soup, and I cycle through those 3, but let me know if there's any good ones I should try. Okay, I love you so much. Bye-bye.